Hey, welcome back. It's springtime. That means it's time for some spring cleaning. You see, I got stuff in the wrong place. That shelf back there, it's where I need to be next. I'm going to work on that back wall, and I can't get to it right now. So I'm going to try to move all the junk, tools, that is in the place where I want to put the shelves. I'm going to put the shelves right here inside the door, and all this stuff is in the way. So I'm going to move it, try to unload the shelves, move them over here, bring everything back in, and maybe roughly in the place where I want them to sit, and then maybe I can start working in this place. Alright, this is starting to look a little more promising. I gotta move the radial arm saw to get to here, and before I can move this, I gotta unload all the stuff off of it. This, I think ultimately is gonna go against this wall, so I'm just gonna drag it back there now. Hopefully that won't be in the way of the shelves, dragging them that way. I can't, they have to be dragged. I'm just one guy. So I'm going to do that. I don't have boxes to put all this stuff in, but I have a plan. this into place. And so stuff doesn't fall off the shelves, I thought I'd throw a level on it and see how badly I'd have to shim it. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but all I did, and you saw me do it, is throw a couple of 2x chunks under the far legs because I thought it looked a little leany. And it came up pretty good. As a matter of fact, I checked the forward and back as well. And I'm not going to work on that anymore. There are 3 of these kennel gates that have been stored in here. I need to get to this back wall. So I want to see if I can drag these out of here. All right, that's not bad. Scary things are behind here. Not as bad as I thought. Get it cleaned up. Well, now I see where a lot of the breeze is coming from. Gotta find some way to block all that off. Now that I've gotten to this, I can put some tar paper on it, make it match the other walls. I thought I was done with windows. Let me show you this. I really didn't want to do another window, but if you look at this one, you can see that the glass is basically falling out of this frame. No, that's just barn paint. That's not blood. This is not a house of horrors. I took a brush to this wall just to get the heavy dust off and see what I had, but all in all, it doesn't look too bad. I sent a few spiders scurrying, but nothing looks, terribly rotted. Well, the beams are in good shape. The siding is, definitely workable. now that I've gotten to this, maybe I'll tear this out of here. And I think I've got enough tar paper left. I could probably do down here and maybe the side of the windows and possibly get that sheet of drywall that I moved, maybe even tacked up there. Why not? All right, now I've got some floor space. I've got the shelves put back together. It's probably the last time I'll see it like this until I do another big move, possibly to fix this concrete. It is nowhere near flat and level, but again, I'm glad to have it. But let me start moving some stuff back in from outside. Although everything else got moved, somehow, only the poor shelves didn't get any love. They still need reorganized. When I start building proper places to put things, then I can start, putting things where they go. Right now, it's a catch-all, and that's fine, because at least it's catching it on that side of the barn. The rest of it, I got more room here than I thought I was going to, and this is nice. So now it's just a matter of cleaning stuff up. Gotta clean up the tools one by one. Start making shelves and storage for each one of these things. And there will be other videos on that. There's a planer that's rustier than the table saw was. I gotta clean that up. I've got the bandsaw, which you probably haven't even seen yet. Still under a trash bag, and it needs to be cleaned up and tuned up. And I've got other things I'm not even sure if they're safe to turn on. But those are for another day. Right now, I think cleanup day went pretty well. What do you think?